Hello, I'm Duncan Craig from St Philip's Chambers in Birmingham, and actually just round the corner from my chambers is York's Cafe at Paradise. Got Albert Schloss and Dishoom over the road. You've got Rosa's Thai next door. This is unquestionably the premium location for hospitality businesses in Birmingham now. It's a fantastic location. I got this place licensed a couple of years ago. I would recommend anybody to come here. The food's fantastic. It's a great space as well. It works really well. And I'm here today to talk about applications for grants of premises licenses, which need to be submitted to the local authority within which a particular premises is situated. Different councils have different ways of dealing with it. Some have online forms, and others you can submit the application through the .gov portal, but essentially the information that's in there is the same. And certainly in terms of what distinguishes a good application from a poor one, other than the details of who the applicant is, etc., being correct, is the operating schedule, which is the part of the application that contains the hours that are being sought, the particular licensable activities that are being applied for, and as well what conditions or what steps the applicant is proposing to take in order to mitigate any detrimental impact that the premises could have without those measures being in place. Matters relating to nuisance and control of the premises more generally. Application process is 28 days, and there's a requirement to pay an application fee, which is based on the rateable value of the premises, and also unbelievably in this day and age, requirement to place an advert in a local newspaper, which frankly nobody reads the classifieds anymore. This is something that needs to go, but as things stand, that's also a requirement within 10 working days of the application being submitted. There's no objections to the application, then it's granted at the end of the 28-day period. But if there are any, then there's a requirement to hold a hearing about a month after the end of that period. And so that's why it's important that the operating schedule is framed in such a way that doesn't give rise to any unnecessary concerns about the application. It's important that the local area is considered, the local policies are considered, so that application hopefully can avoid the time and the expense of having to go for a hearing. Sometimes it's best as well to speak to the responsible authorities in advance. But if you can get it right, you can frame it in such a way that doesn't give rise to too many concerns, then within 28 days, the other end of it, you've got a license and you can start operating straight away.